Hey everybody, it's Wendy Cranford. Welcome to another Freebie Friday video. Today we are going to make a really fun card. I made this card similar to this for Craft Project Central coming up. I'm guest designing for them, and so I thought I would do that card today. Well, it's similar, it's not exactly the same. So I have a piece of 8.5 by 5.5 cardstock. This is Pool Party, and it's folded in half to make a 5.25 or 5.5 by 4.25 card. And then I have a piece of Whisper White cardstock here, and I've cut it at 5.25 by 4 inches. So I'm going to do some fun coloring here real quick. I'm going to take my Pear Pizzazz marker and turning my paper kind of away from me like this, and I'm going to use the brush tip of the Stampin' Right marker, and I'm just going to brush like this to kind of give the effect of a hill or grass. Okay, so I laid my marker kind of on its side when I did that. And then I'm going to use my So Saffron marker, and again I'm using the brush tip, and I'm going to kind of do the same thing up here as if to be giving sunlight coming down. Alright, so we have that. That's the beginning of the card. And then I'm using the Simple Stems stamp set, and I really love this stem right here. So I'm going to use Pear Pizzazz, and I'm going to ink this up and put that there. And then I'm using the Extra Spectacular stamp set in our Occasions catalog, and I'm going to use basic gray ink, and I'm going to go ahead and stamp that here. So I have my little bunny in the grass, and it says Happy Easter. Alright, now I'm going to make my flower to go here. So I used the Blossoms Party Original die. It's only $17.95. It's a great die to get for lots of different floral pieces, floral cutouts. And I've cut these out of the Designer Series paper, Watercolor Wonder. And it's wonderful because it makes all these different colors out of the same paper, so you don't have to do any coloring of the paper yourself. And it kind of has gradient coloring, so it varies from light and dark. So I'm just stacking up some of the dies that I've cut out, and I'm off centering them. And then I'm going to put this one right in the middle. Okay, and I have my paper piercing mat here. I'm going to go ahead and use my paper piercing tool, hold this down, pierce down the center, and then this is what I keep my brads in. So I'm going to go ahead and just dump them out here. And I think I'm going to use, you know what, I'm going to use my candy dot brads. That will be perfect. So I'm going to stick a candy dot brad right down the center here, where I've pierced that hole. Okay. We're going to do that, and then I keep my candy dots in this little pouch. So I'm just going to we'll just use this one. This looks like probably garden green. Let's stick that in the middle. And then I'm going to put this right here. So I'm going to use dimensionals, but before I do that, I'm going to take my bone folder and I'm going to curl my leaves, or I guess petals, these would be petals up a little, like that. And then I'm going to go into the center here and do the same thing. And that's just to give some dimension to the flower, so it's not so flat. And you can play with it and whatnot. Okay, so there's that, and then I'm just going to use the Stampin' Dimensionals on the back of the card, on the back of the flower. Like so. And stick it right here. And then I'm going to adhere that down to my card base. So this is a very different card for me. It's very basic as far as there's not a lot of different elements used, but I really like it. It's fun, it's different, and it's a fun Easter card. Okay, so I wanted to do the Freebie Friday. So last week, the person who, you know, this is recorded before Friday because there's no way I could record it Friday and have it up to you on Friday, this video. So last week's person is receiving this. So you're going to go over to my blog to find out if you won. That's at levinstampin.com. So if you go over there, you'll find out if you won last week's, if you left a comment on last week's Freebie Friday video. This week, I have a couple offers going on. One is if you become a new member of my team, you are going to get $150 in product for just $99. And when you join my team, you will get to choose an additional $25 in free product from me. Okay, so that's an offer that's going on right now. So that's basically $175 in product for $99, and that's only till the end of March. I have these awesome grab bags full of little goodies for anybody who places an order for $35 or more. I only have 10 of these, so the first 10 people that place an order for $35 or more in my online store will receive a grab bag from me. And then this week's Freebie Friday video giveaway is a couple of packs of 6x6 designer series paper and this Cloudy Day embossing folder. So leave a comment on this video if you want to be entered to win these items next week. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.